don't carry no weapon, he don't carry no stone. He's got a bamboo pipe and a style of his own. Walking through the market where the people are tense, blowing a melody that makes a lot of sense. The soldiers are watching with a heavy eye, but the music is a bird that is born to fly. One note of peace is a powerful thing. It makes the heavy heart start to dance and sing. He's a rebel with a flute, paying for the poor, knocking on the latch of the freedom door. No bullets in his pocket, just a song in his chest, putting the fire of the spirit to the test. Play on, rebel, play on. The politicians talking in their fancy suits, but they never listen to the rhythm of the roots. They build up the walls and they build up the hate, while the rebel is standing at the city gate. His melody is soft, but it's stronger than steel, healing the wounds that the people all feel. The sound of the bamboo is the sound of the wind, opening the doors that the system has tamed. I saw him on the corner in the pouring rain, washing away the sorrow and the mental pain. The children were dancing in a circle of light, while the melody was burning through the cold of the night. You can't hate the song and you can't chain a breath. Music is a winner over darkness and death. So lift up your voice and lift up your hand and spread the vibration all over the land. Can you hear it? Yes. Can you feel it? Yes. It's the breath of life. It's the end of strife. He's a rebel with a flute, playing for the cause. Yeah. Yeah, no, 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 no. The neon lights are flickering like a hungry eye underneath the ceiling of a polluted sky. The towers of Babylon are reaching so high, trying to touch the sun with the digital light. Everyone is running but they don't know where, chasing a ghost in the electric air. The silver and the gold are a heavy chain, binding the soul to a cycle of pain. Walking through the shadows of Babylon town, trying to keep the spirit from falling down, searching for the light in the middle of the maze, lost in what smoke and the violet haze. Babylon, your walls are falling. They sell you the poison and they sell you the cure, but the motive of the system is never pure. They want your attention and they want your time, turning the beauty into a common crime. But deep in the alley, a fire is lit, a small group of people who refuse to quit. They're chanting the names of the ancient ones, the daughters of Zion and the righteous sons. shaking the floor, opening a portal to another shore. You can't buy the truth and you can't sell the soul. The spirit of the people is out of control. So let the walls crumble and let the towers fall. We're responding to a higher and a holier call. The fire is burning, Babylon. The tables are turning, Babylon. No more illusion, no more confusion. Walking through the shadows of Babylon town. Ready? Pull up the rhythm. Yeah. When the bass hits, you don't feel no pain. From the street corner to the big stage light, the fire is burning, we're glowing bright. One drop, two drop, feel the pick drum hit. Once the music starts, you can't ever quit. Electric current running through the vein, washing away the stress and the strain. Don't need a doctor, don't need a pill. Just give me a track with a heavy thrill. I got the rhythm in my blood, the bass in my bone. I don't need a kingdom, I don't need a throne. Just give me the speaker and a heavy sound. Watch how the people them a move around. Rhythm in my blood, yeah. Rhythm in my blood. Look at the selector, he knows what to do. Dropping the needle for the red, gold and blue. The walls are sweating and the floor is hot. This is the only bit of magic we've got. Grandmother dancing like she's 17. Grandfather vibing like he's never been. Better than this in the heat of the night, when the frequency is heavy and the timing is right. Can you feel it? Yes. Can you hear it? Yes. It's the pulse of the earth. It's the sound of the birds. I've got the rhythm in my blood, the bass in my bone. I don't need a kingdom, I don't need a throne. Just give me the speaker and a heavy sound. Watch how the people them a move around. It's in the DNA, roots and culture, night and day. Rhythm in my blood. Rhythm in my blood. Following the stars, the ancient way. Before the compass and before the iron map, we follow the rhythm in the ocean's lap. Reading the clouds and the flight of the bird, listening for the secrets that the ancestors heard. The stars are our lanterns in the velvet blue, guiding the spirit to a vision that is true. We don't need no engine, we don't need no fuel. Nature is the teacher and the only golden rule. Oh, ancient navigator, sail across the sea, finding the path to the land of the free. With the wind in your back and the salt in your hair, sending out a message on the tropical air. Navigator, show us the way home. The mountain is rising from the Father, a blessing so divine. The green of the valley and the white of the sand. We're finally touching on the promised land. Leave all the sorrow of the city behind. Peace is the treasure that the humble will find. Build a new kingdom with a heart full of love. Watching the eagle as he circles above. Respect every wave and respect every tide. There is no more ego and there is no more pride. The ocean is a mirror of the soul deep within, washing away the shadows and the stains of the sin. Teach the young children how to read the night sky, how to keep the fire of the tradition high. For the road is the water and the home is the deep. These are the promises the navigators keep. From the deep blue floor, guiding the children as they finally come home. Oh, ancient navigator, sail across the sea, across the water. Into the yeah. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. I put my hands down deep in the dark brown clay to wash the confusion of the world away. The dirt doesn't lie and the dirt doesn't cheat. It feels so holy underneath my feet. You can't rush a seed and you can't rush the rain. Everything grows through a little bit of pain. The skyscrapers reach for a heaven of glass, but they forget the beauty of the growing grass. Give me the wisdom of the humble soil, the fruit of the spirit and the honest toil. Oh, roots going deep where the secrets are kept, while the rest of the world has been blind and has slept. Wisdom of the soil growing in me. Oh, na, 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 na. Look at the forest, it doesn't need a king, but it knows how to handle every living thing. The oak tree is strong and the willow is kind. They leave all the greed of the city behind. Man wants to pave over everything green, forgetting the magic that remains unseen. But the earth has a memory that's longer than time. The rhythm of nature is a perfect rhyme. If you want to be tall, you must first be small, willing to listen to the inner call. A garden is a Bible that you read with your soul, making the fragmented spirit whole. Every leaf is a page, every root is a word, the most beautiful story that was ever heard. So plant your intentions and water them well, and watch as the glory begins to spread. I've seen the winter come with its icy breath, trying to tell a story of silence and death. The trees were all naked and the ground was so cold, like a story of sorrow that was being told. But there was a cedar standing green and tall, refusing to wither and refusing to fall. It kept its color and it kept its grace, with a look of forever on its ancient face. That's the evergreen promise, steady and true, a spirit of life that is always new. No matter the season, and no matter the storm, the fire of the love is keeping us warm. Evergreen, forever green, yeah. Oh yeah, forever green, yeah, yeah. I know the heart can feel like a frozen lake when the weight of the world is too much to take. But deep underneath there's a river that flows, the secret that every evergreen knows. Yeah, you're rooted in something that's deeper than fear. The voice of the Father is the only thing clear. So hold on to hope and hold on to faith. The winter is only a passing ray. Oh, soon the sun will return with a golden kiss, and the world will remember the beauty of bliss. The flowers will wake from their long, long sleep, but the evergreen soul has a secret to keep. It never lost vision, and it never lost sight, even in the middle of the longest night. So be like the cedar and be like the pine, strong and eternal and truly divine. I will not wither, I will not wither, I will wither, I will not fade, I will not fade. In the light of the love, I am not afraid. That's the evergreen promise, that's steady and true, forever green, forever strong. The promise remains, forever green, forever strong. The promise remains. This one goes out to the one on my wavelength. The world is getting noisy, the world is getting loud, but we found a quiet place above the cloud. Just a bass line thumping and a steady beat, making every moment feel so sweet. I don't need a radio to hear your song, I've been humming the melody all along. It's a silent language, a private code, a map for the heart on a lonely road. To your heart, to the frequency of love, send down to us from the stars above. No static in the air when I'm holding you tight. We're on the same wavelength tonight. Oh, we're broadcasting love tonight. Interference tries to pull us apart, but there's a crystal clear signal in your heart. I can feel your pulse like a drum in the dark, igniting the flame from a tiny spark. This dance is nothing but a number of miles when I can see the signal in your smiles. High definition, pure and true. There's no one else on this channel but you. Turn the volume up, let the word fade out. This is what the music is all about. Two hearts beating in a perfect sync, closer to the edge than we like to think. Tune your heart to the frequency of love. Send down to us from the stars above. Low static in the air when I'm holding you tight. They're on the same wavelength tonight. Stay on the line. Don't lose the signal. Frequency. Oh, 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 now, now. Yeah, yeah. Old man sitting on a wooden crate, telling all the youths don't leave it to fate. Education is the key to break the chain. Wisdom is the umbrella that stops the rain. He's seen the empires rise and fall. He's heard the sirens and the freedom call. Listen to the prophets of the street corner, warning the world, a spiritual warner. They don't wear a suit and they don't wear a tie, but they see the truth with the spiritual eye. Don't selling fruit with the scars on her hand. She knows more than the leaders of the land. She says kindness is currency, love is the law. The greatest wisdom that I ever saw. Don't look for the truth in a neon sign. Look for the spark of the light divine. The children playing in the hydrant spray, they are the prophets of a brighter day. They don't see the borders, they don't see the walls. They only hear when the spirit calls. Babylon is heavy, but the soul is light. Keep your vision clear in the middle of the night. Yeah. You won't find this in a shiny book. Oh yeah. You have to go outside and take a look. Oh, the concrete talks. If you know how to hear, the message is loud, the message is clear. Street toughest, knowledge is power. Listen closely in the midnight hour. Street toughest, knowledge is power. Listen closely in the midnight hour. The palms are swelling like they know our name. The heat of the night is a gentle flame. The horizon is fading from orange to blue. There's nowhere I'd rather be than here with you. Footprints in the sand, fading with the tide. I've got nothing to fear with you by my side. Oh, just a salty kiss by the Caribbean Sea. That's all the medicine that's needed for me. With the moon as our witness and the sand for a bed. All of the worries leave in my head. is right here. We don't need music, the words are enough. In a world that is cold and a world that is tough, hold me closer as the embers glow, where the rhythm is steady and the vibrations low. Remember the line when we first met, the kind of magic you can never forget. The salt in the air and the fire in our hearts, a love that was written in the starry charts. No diamonds, no pearls, just a spray of the sea. You are the only treasure for me. That the way no, 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 no. The boss man calling, but the phone is at home. I'm out in the blue where the dolphins roll. Time is a treasure that you shouldn't spend, chasing a shadow until the very end. Let the sun be the watch on my wrist. Every moment is a gift that I've kissed. We're living on island clock today, watching the tide wash the hours away. Seconds turn to minutes like sand in the hand. The simplest life is the best in the land. No traffic jam, just the jam of the guitar. We don't need a map, we know where we are. Under the shade of the sea grape tree, finally feeling like I'm truly free. The breeze is a song and the ocean's a drum, waiting for the stars one by one to come. Oh, na, na, na. Why you in a hurry, where you gonna go? The fast life only brings the spirit low. Look at the turtle, he's moving just fine. He knows there's no finish to the finish line. Take a deep breath and let the stress dissolve. Watch how the problems of the world resolve. Tick-tock, let the world just stop. From the deep blue sea to the mountain top. No deadline, no finish line in sight, just the golden sun and the silver night. Slow down, slow down, take your time. Island clock, it's a state of mind. Na, 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 na. Slow down. Oh yeah, seasons may change, yeah. Seasons may change and the leaves may fall, but the spirit inside stays standing tall. Love is the water that keeps us bright, even in the middle of the darkest night. Though the wind may blow and the frost may bite, the fire inside is burning bright. Keep an evergreen soul in a winter world. Keep your banner of peace unfurled. Don't let the gold turn your heart to stone. You're never walking this path alone. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, 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 yeah. I see the people with the heavy eyes, hiding their pain under clever disguises. But you've got a garden deep in your chest, where the weary traveler can find a rest. Don't let the gray city wash you away. Stay as bright as a summer day. The roots of the spirit go down to the core, past the struggle and past the war, to a place where the light never fades to black, a place where there's nothing that we ever lack. Be like the cedar, be like the pine, strong and steady and forever divine. Stay green, stay fresh, stay true in everything that you say and do. The roots go deep where the water flows. That's how an evergreen spirit grows. Evergreen through the storm and rain, love will always yeah. Oh no, I put my hands down deep in the dark brown clay to wash the confusion of the world away. The dirt doesn't lie and the dirt doesn't cheat. It feels so holy underneath my feet. You can't rush a seed and you can't rush the rain. Everything grows through a little bit of pain. The skyscrapers reach for a heaven of glass, but they forget the beauty of the growing grass. Give me the wisdom of the humble soil, the fruit of the spirit and the honest toil. Roots going deep where the secrets are kept, while the rest of the world has been blind and has slept. Wisdom of the soil growing in me. Oh no, growing in me. Yeah, yeah. Look at the forest, it doesn't need a king, but it knows how to handle every living thing. The oak tree is strong and the willow is kind. They leave all the greed of the city behind. Man wants to pave over everything green, forgetting the magic that remains unseen. But the earth has a memory that's longer than time. The rhythm of nature is a perfect rhyme. If you want to be tall, you must first be small, willing to listen to the inner call. The garden is a Bible that you read with your soul, making the fragmented spirit whole. Every leaf is a page, every root is a word, the most beautiful story that was ever heard. So plant your intentions and water them well, and watch as the glory begins to swell. From the dust we came, from the dust we go. Oh, from the dust we came, to the dust we go. Yeah, wake up, it's a beautiful one. The salt on the skin, open up the window, let the day begin. No need for the hurry, no need for the race, just a steady heartbeat of this place. The kettle's on the stove and the rooster's loud, not a single worry, not a single cloud. Gold in the kitchen, gold on the tree, nature's got a breakfast waiting for me. It's a mango morning, sweet and gold, a story that the island breeze just told. Wake up slow and let the rhythm take flight. Everything is gonna be alright. Yeah, everything is gonna be alright. man walking with a basket on his head. Fresh bread smelling like the words he said. Peace in the morning is the wealth of the soul. Keep your spirit steady, keep your vision whole. I see the children running to the shore. Who could ever really ask for more than the juice on the chin and the sun on the back? Keeping all the positive vibes on track. Life is like a fruit, you gotta peel it back to find the sweetest that the others lack. Don't bite the stone, just enjoy the meat. Living on the rhythm of a tropical beat. It's a mango morning, sweet and gold. A story that the island breeze does told. Wake up slow and let the rhythm take flight. Everything is gonna be alright. Sweet, sweet morning, tastes like sunshine. Every step of the way. Hey. The road is dusty and the mountain is steep, but the promises of old are the ones I keep. Inhale the incense, exhale the pain. Washing my soul in the tropical rain. Left the valley of the shadows behind, leaving the ego for the world to find. I'm back in no silver, I'm back in no gold, just the ancient stories that the elders told. Walking till I reach Zion's doorstep, taking every righteous step I've kept. Far away from Babylon's cold design, seeking out a peace that is divine. Zion, I'm coming home. Zion, oh, hey, hey. False prophets standing by the side of the track, trying to convince me that I should turn back. They offer me illusions and a velvet cage, but I'm turning over to a brand new page. The compass is internal, the north is the soul, making the broken spirit finally whole. I see the gates gleaming in the distance far, guided by the light of the morning star. It's not a place of brick and stone, it's a state of mind where the truth is known. Free your mind and the rest will follow. Empty the cup that is vain and hollow. Walking till I reach Zion's doorstep, taking every righteous step I've kept. Far away from Babylon's cold design, seeking out a peace that is divine. Zion, step by step, higher and higher. Zion's doorstep. Jaga, 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 every step of the way. Jaga, every step. Oh, oh, Jaga, oh, Jaga, 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 every step of the way. Da 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 da. Hey, Jaga, Jaga, Jaga. tried to dim your light, tried to keep you small, but you're the one who's standing after the fall. Nurture the young and protect the pride, with the wisdom of the ages as your guide. You carry the mountain, you carry the rain, you turn every struggle into a gain. Lioness, rise, let your voice be heard, higher than the wings of the morning bird. Strength in your stride and fire in your eye, queen of the jungle under the sun-kissed sky. Sun-kissed sky. Oh, na 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 na. From the ancient mothers to the daughters of now, you keep the promise and you keep the vow. The fire in the kitchen, the fire in the soul, keeping the broken community whole. You don't need a crown to show you're a queen, the most powerful spirit that I've ever seen. When the storm clouds gather and the wind starts to howl, you stand your ground with a majestic growl. You teach us to love and you teach us to fight for what is just and for what is right. A pillar of salt